guys. So my name's Tim Ray. I teach here at Berklee along with my friends who are finishing up some written comments for you. They're in the back. I'm going to give you just a couple of verbal comments while we're here and for music that's going to freshen our minds. But first, again, I want to thank you for being here. It's great to present you here at Berklee College, and thanks for all the work that you did. A lot of work clearly went into this performance. And so I also want to acknowledge your director, Kyle. Yeah. I'm sure put in a ton of work here, helping obviously you guys get this together, and also gathering you up and getting you down to Boston for May. So yeah, really great work. So a couple of comments. Again, some really nice playing from all of you. I thought it was some interesting material. One of the things that it's so important when as a listener to be able to hear what's going on. And I just felt like there was a certain amount of time when I had a hard time hearing. I think some of it might have been the drums were a little loud at times. I liked when you shifted to mallets. I think it was on the second tune. That was kind of cool. And partly just because I love mallets, but also partly because it gave us a different color. I kind of felt like, I don't want to pick on you, but I kind of felt like sometimes the sound of the right cymbal was, at least where I was sitting, was sort of covering up some things from time to time. So, when I think about colors, obviously on the drum set you've got a lot of different choices, but also you have choices of, whether it was sticks, mallets, brushes. It's good to kind of get some, the chopsticks, rods, whatever they're called. It's good to have some of those tools in your toolkit so you can kind of change things up as you need to. Again, like I said, there were some times I think during the trombone solo I had a little hard time hearing the trombone. So it's just that. Again, the keyboard was a little too loud. I'm a piano player, and I know exactly the difficulties of playing electric keyboard as opposed to an acoustic instrument. You have to have a whole different sensibility of how your volume plays in the room and against the other instruments. So again, when you're soloing, I loved it. It was really strong. You had a very nice, strong approach for your solo. But then when the accompaniment happens, sometimes you have to. I use a volume pedal when I play keyboard, just so I can make those adjustments. Obviously, you can do it with the slider too. But just being aware of that. It was the second tune was called Rachel, right? And you're Rachel. Is it for you? No. It's just a coincidence. Okay. Sorry, I just had the comment, and you got the solo on it, so I thought, oh, cool. Feature. Anyway, but again, a great job. One of the other things I was thinking about was there were just certain times when it's tricky in this kind of music because. Of course, there's a lot of variables. It's not like classical music where everything's written, everything's on the page, and if you count the right number of measures of rest, you know right when to come in. In this setting, you don't always know that, right? It could be the saxophone's going to take an extra chorus of solo, or maybe the trading is, So it's obviously important to listen, but it's also important to be committed when you do come in. I felt like there was a couple of times when maybe one of the two of the horns were a little unsure about coming in like as a background, and I think that sort of thing. And again, I've played music for most of my life, and I know exactly the feeling of like if someone in the band is uncertain, it's kind of like a little virus that spreads. It's like all of a sudden now the vibes is a little uncertain because the trumpet was uncertain, and now maybe the bass is uncertain because the vibes were uncertain, and so sometimes you have to battle that. And the way you battle it, really, other than just being super prepared, which is obviously always a good idea, is just when you do come in, be strong. Even if you're not sure, just like one teacher said, don't make quiet mistakes, make loud mistakes. Because I'm not encouraging you to make mistakes, but what I'm encouraging you to do is just be committed to when you're entering or when you're going to the bridge of a section. Just make sure that you're your statement is clear, because that communicates to the other members of the band. It's like, okay, you know, even if for some reason maybe Rachel's a little unsure about where they are, maybe if the trombone player comes in really strong at letter B or whatever, then she knows, oh, okay, we're at letter B because the trombone player is really strong. So, like I said, so just you know, don't be afraid. This is not the kind of music you want to be shy. You know, this is the kind. I mean, of course, you want to play with dynamics always, but you want to be committed to when you do make entrances. So I think that's the kind of, that's type of thing will help your group as well. Just have a little more confidence. Okay, so. Last thing I have to do is have a little award to give out. This is called the Judge's Choice Award. We give this to one member of the ensemble. I would, you know, give one to all of you if I could, but we talked about it and wanted to give this award. This is just for today in this room on this day. We thought there was one member of our ensemble that was presenting something that we really appreciated and wanted to acknowledge that as musicians and educators here at Berklee. So for today we wanted to give the Judge's Choice Award to Nate. Extremely valuable, don't lose it. Okay, so thank you again for coming out to Berklee, and it's great to hear you. Hope to hear you again sometime. Have the rest of your day.